Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So I just saw a video on YouTube from DeChambeau, and he was teaching Rick Shiels how to improve his golf game, his golf swing. And he had this drill where he was on the bunker, and he basically drew a line, and he was doing like a little drill where he had to hit like right after the line every single time. And to me it was just amazing how he was able to do it every single time. And it took some time for Rick Shiels to actually get to that, but on the video it showed like the results were just fantastic for Rick Shiels. So I'm going to replicate this in this video. I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to show you and see if the drill is worth it. So stay tuned. Okay, so the first thing you need is just a bunker like this, and all you got to do is just draw a line like this. That's all you got to do. Draw a line, and then grab a club, and you're gonna need to hit like right between like the line and right after. So just take some shots. He said take 5 shots, so I'm gonna do that now. Okay, so and then he did say that you have to make a big divot, so I'm gonna try to do that. Man, I missed. Okay, so one thing to notice here is if you're doing this drill, make sure you drag the club on your takeaway. So that's something I wasn't doing, and you need to do that. You need to drag, literally push the sand away with your club. So make sure you do that if you're attempting this drill. Man, this is very, very difficult. That's 3 shots, and I gotta tell you, I missed on the first one. The second one I got it fat. The third one had it a little fat but a little better. So it is very, very difficult. It's not that easy as it looks. All right, that was a little better. That was almost there. Okay, so I think I got it a little better now. So I'm gonna try it out with the ball now. You see the line there, I put the ball there, and I'm gonna replicate the same shot, just trying to hit down on it. So the feeling was pretty good, but again, I was missing the main part of the drill, which is to drag the sand on the takeaway, I think. But I did get the feeling of striking it down a little more, like trying to use the ground and make a bigger divot. So it did help a little bit, although I found it to be very, very difficult. Another thing that I had to do is clean my club every time, basically, because it was getting really dirty with all the sand, and obviously I didn't want it to make some scuffs on the club. So make sure if you do that, make sure you have a clean towel to clean the sand off the club. Okay, so not easy by any means. DeChambeau said basically you have to be a little more aggressive and try to pick the ground a little more. So I'm going to try to do that. I tell you what, it's very, very difficult to do it from the bunker. It's so much easier from the mats. Hitting it from the bunker, it's just not going to forgive you. I mean, if you mess up, you mess up. Alright, that's pretty good. I like that one. It felt pretty solid, but I still need to hit it a little more aggressive, I feel. So I thought it was going to be easier, but definitely not. It's not easy at all, by no means. Without the ball or with the ball, it's very difficult. It's so easy to hit right before the ball, or thin it, or start messing up. It's very difficult. So I'm not sure if this is going to help you, to be honest. It seemed like it was helping Rick Shiels a lot in that video. I think that just shows you that my game needs a lot of improvement, because if I cannot hit in a straight line every time on the same spot, that means that I need to work on something. So whether I do it on the bunker or maybe just a line at home, I think that just gives me an idea of what I need to work on. Okay, so after being in the bunker for a while, I have to be honest, my shots in here are way better. I think I'm a little more aware that, you know, it's being a little forgiving. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to be a little more aggressive. I'm trying to hit the ground a little more. So I would say that it does work. Once you get that feeling of just stay really tight, really stretched, I think that's what he meant through impact. And that's something that I was doing anyway. So I think it reminds me that I have to do that. And the only way I can see that is from the bunker, because on the bunker it's just not going to be any forgiving at all. Any errors they're going to show in there. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I think it was a really interesting drill, and it seemed to help a lot Rick Shiels. So I hope you enjoyed the video guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. Until next time.